The Morristown Colonials look to get a winning record back after their tough loss to the Randolph Rains. They face off in an away game against Mount Olive. Mount Olive wins the toss and elects to receive the kickoff. Ethan Bolson boots it downfield, and the ball goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mount Olive drives the ball all the way down the field, but decide to go for it on fourth down and fail. On their first set of downs after the turnover, Morristown's quarterback Cameron Boswell throws underneath to Jamil King, who cuts through defenders all the way into the end zone for the first score of the game. The Marauders turn the ball over for a second time on their next possession, with Eugene Hayes picking off the tipped ball and returning it all the way to the Marauder 45-yard line. Jamil King gets the handoff from Boswell and dodges and weaves through the defenders into the red zone. On the next play, Jesse Unger gets the handoff and punches it in for the 13-0 Colonial lead. However, Mount Olive answers right back on their next drive. After an important third down conversion, they punch it in from the 1-yard line. King shows his speed again, sprinting past all the defenders down the sideline and getting his second touchdown of the game. Mount Olive's quarterback Jason Drury can't find any open receivers and opts to run into Morristown territory by himself. On the next play, he lofts it into the end zone, bringing the Marauders within 8 points of the lead. Morristown continues to utilize King's speed, running him again and again. Unger scores his second running touchdown of the game and brings the Colonials back into the lead. Again, the Marauders are able to answer, running in another goal line touchdown. Drury continues to show off his running skills, running to the 11-yard line and then into the end zone on an option play. Unger scores again for his third running touchdown of the game. In the fourth quarter, Drury continues to dominate, running into the end zone for a second time and tying up the game. In the last seconds of the fourth quarter, Bolson attempts to kick a 48-yard field goal, but comes up short. Having won the overtime toss, Mount Olive tries to score. Drury runs to the Colonial 9-yard line and, in a few plays, hands it off to his fullback to give the Marauders the lead. Morristown, now needing to score a touchdown so that they would not lose in overtime, goes back to their running game, with Andrew Chilson running for 10 yards and then into the end zone to tie the game at 42-42. The game goes into a second overtime, and King runs for another 13 yards, setting the Colonials up in prime position to go back into the lead. On the next play, he gets the ball again and scores his third touchdown. Mount Olive must score a touchdown on their next possession, but after two straight incompletions on third and fourth down, the game comes to a close, with Morristown winning 49-42 in exciting fashion. Come support the Colonials on the turf versus Roxbury in 2 days, October 3rd at 1 p.m., weather permitting.